Okay. That's working again. That's good. Hello, chat. We are back once again. We're going to go ahead, hop into some more supermarket. Audio's working. Everything's working. I don't know why our mic isn't picking up all the time, but hopefully that problem is fixed. Let's go ahead and continue our game. If we remember from last time we played, we got the list of our products filled up. We just have to start our day. So yeah, I've got everything filled up. We got this here, which is I think another storage rack. Yeah, it's another storage rack. But we don't have room to place it down here. Because we need to get $800 to get the storage expansion. So we need $800 to upgrade our storage. Put that back there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the day. Turn on our lights here and we can just sit right here and just wait. Because everything is restocked. Except for the bread. I could grab some bread. Let's grab some bread here. Yeah, let's grab the bread here. Oh, I don't want to throw it onto the stairs here, but there we go. Let's close the box and put it back on the shelf. Alright, cool. Everything else is filled. And my chat is failing to connect, so that's cool. Let me reset my chat here real quick. Let's do that. Okay. Just to make sure. Alright, we're good. Alright, now we should be good to go, hopefully. Alright, so chat's open, we're good. Okay, now we can get started. 1410. 1025. 1, 2, 3, and 20 cents. 26.95. 43. Oh, 43.7. There we go. And 24 and 30. 28.6. And of course, you would be the one to do $45. Of course you would. Jeez. Alright, there we go. So 30.25. Okay, so chat, we did get House Flipper, so at some point we will be doing more House Flipper streams. House Flipper 2. So that will be cool. And tomorrow we'll be playing SnowRunner. Monday we might be streaming something. I'm not sure, but Tuesday for sure we'll definitely be streaming Roadcraft. So we'll be playing that. So that will be really cool. There we go. $0.90. There we go. We're almost at $800, so that's good. We're gonna need to fill up our products. Products are running low already. That's not even halfway through the day. 41.7. I mean, that looks okay. I don't know what about the coffee. Coffee? Oh wow, coffee looks really low. Okay, let's fill this up real quick. Take care of the box. Here we go. 10, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 30. So we have enough money to get the storage expansion, which we'll probably do that. I'm hoping that means it opens up the door. If it opens up the doorway, that would be awesome. There we go. I also gotta see if I have enough money for our products too. But so far, it looks like we're doing pretty good with all that kind of stuff. We're gonna need to fill up our oil. Why? One box, really? One box. Our milk is out. 36.45. Maybe I need to add more milk to my shelves here. 39.45. $34.7. 1, 2, and 5 cents. $9.15. There we go. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, great. 2. Okay. Hopefully not, but okay. Keep going. 48.1. There we go. I gotta clean up the store here. It's a little messy. Okay, there we go. That's good. I guess that's everyone. Let's do end of day. Hey, at least we made some good profit. Alright, so we have to fix the price of you. Let's do 520. Okay, so I do know I need to fill up waters. Okay, there we go. We gotta fill up the eggs. Let's fill up eggs. There we go. Let's fill up the cheese. Okay, so everything else needs to be filled. Alright, so fill this up. Nothing left in that box. That's filled up enough. There we go. There we go. There's that one. Cool. Let's fill up this box. Cool. That stuff is stocked. Good. Alright, grab another box here. That's the wrong box. So I need 2 boxes of cereal. Two boxes of bread. Flour, we probably need 2 boxes of, or at least 1 box. Cool. 1 box flour. We need 3, 4 of that. Okay. So 1, 2 of that. Cool. We need 1 box of sugar, 1 milk, 1 cheese, 1 8, no, actually 2 8 count. Coffee, we need 3, and that's 1. Cool. And then what we are gonna do then is go to storage and purchase that. Hey, we got another section. Nice. Not the section I wanted though. But hey, at least it's a little bit nicer to see. Alright, so let's move our sugars up there. Let's move that up there. Pasta we can keep up there. Cereal now. Let's move there. Cereal can stay right there, but this needs to move to a new rack. I want to move this down to another rack because I want to increase my storage to all of these. And that's what I'm going to be spending a lot of money on, is increasing the storage of all those. There we go. Bread. Bread should have its own shelf with how much we go through bread. There we go. Cheese goes up there, cool. Do I put 2 rows of oil down? Let's do that. Okay. I think I should. I really think I should. 2 rows for basically everything. I think that sounds like a good idea. So, we got some work to do to fill up our shelves here. Okay, so there we go. We'll put that right there. There we go. So then I know, hey, 2 rows of everything. Kinda like that. So, cool. Alright, so everything's stocked up for the day. Let's go ahead and continue. So, what do we need for the next storage section? 1,200. 1,200. Alright, what about for a store expansion? 350. Okay, we can do 350. I'm good with that. We can do 350. We can do the 350 upgrade. Let's do that so we can get that objective off our screen. 5 cents. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll start filling up our order of products and everything else and see where we get on stuff. Because I want to make sure everything is stocked up on and well good before we really move fast on this game. One, two, three, and 25, 30. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have. I forget what product license we were working with. Let's see. Let me try and pull up our product licenses. because that's going to be helpful to have. There we go. I haven't seen any shoplifters yet, so maybe that would come later. There we go. 53.75. 13.35. Because I know they're enabled, but I don't have them there yet. I don't have them yet. So I'm wondering if it's maybe a case of like, hey, you don't have a big enough store. There we go. Well, we got 371, so that's good. But I gotta restock our flour because our flour is about empty. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's fixed. 36.25. There we go. 26.10. One. There we go. 30.45. There we go. So chat, I'm kind of thinking about doing two games today. I'm thinking about possibly switching over halfway for SnowRunner. We'll see how that goes. 50, 90, 56, and 50. There you go. But yeah, that's an idea I have. So we might be switching. Oh wow, oil, bread, everything's just running out of stock. This is part of the reason why I need to have a restocker during the day, I think. But that's okay. I will be okay, I guess. Ooh, my window's dirty. Let's fill up the cheese here. Yeah, eggs are even going by like crazy. Everything's just going by like crazy. And I don't know why. Couldn't find oil. Sorry. Maybe I need to expand my store. Maybe that's what it's saying. Hey, expand your store. There we go. There we go. Cool. We're getting close to the end of day here, so let's clean our window here. There we go. Cleaned our window. Let's fill up our milk here because I know the milk's low. Fill up our water. Okay. I know we're getting close to the end of day, so we can go ahead and take care of this. There we go. Oh, couldn't find coffee either. Oh, wow. Wow. Everything's just filling up like crazy. 14.7, there we go. Yes, I know, you couldn't find coffee. I need to just expand everything. Say, hey, here's this many rows of stuff. Okay, well, at least that's all done. Alright, finish. We lost money today, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and fix the pricing of stuff here. 3.61. Actually, we'll do 3.7. Then we'll do 5.7. There. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead, purchase the shop expansion that they've been wanting me to do so badly. There we go. Yay. Alright, so let's move things like across the wall here. Actually, I can't do that yet. Okay, let's push it against this wall then. Move things down this way. Okay, we'll do this right now. There. We got a little bit bigger store now. So we can move that forward a little bit. If we want, we might be able to stick this down here more. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got that. We can name our store. So let's go. Can I change? That's 250 bucks right there. I'm not spending that much money on that right now. Alright. So we're supposed to get another pasta. So we need room for that pasta. Peanut butter. Oh, we're getting another flour, so I gotta put this down here. So pasta, flour. We need olive oil. We need another rack, it looks like. Yeah, we don't have enough room. Alright. Well, cool. Let's do this. Don't fill that up. There we go. Cool. And then let's do this. Cool. We need 1, 2, 3 boxes of cereal. Alright, so pasta, let's do that. We're gonna need at least 2 boxes there. Cool. There's that. Let's grab this water. Let's fill up the waters. Cool. Okay, so let's fill up sugar. Luckily, darn it. Alright, so we could do 2 more powdered sugars. Let's grab the flour here. We're gonna need at least 1 box there, but we're gonna need 3 boxes technically. So 1, 2, 3. Cool. Did we do anything with bread? No, we did not. Alright, so we're gonna need 4 boxes of bread. Cool. So we need 1, 2, 3 bread. Olive oil. Let's go and fill this up. Okay, so everything's filled up except for coffee and tea. Alright, so I need 2 boxes olive oil. We're gonna need more than that because I want to do another row there. Okay, there's that. There's this one. Cool. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab the tea. Let's fill up the tea here. Okay, so 2 boxes of coffee. 2 box. 2 boxes? Sure. Let's fill up the milk. Let's hope that, nope. Alright, can't fill up the milk. Cheese we can fill up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to grab a box of cheese, okay. And then, let's see here. What do I have on my order list here? We got 3 boxes of flour, 3 boxes of bread, 2 of oil. Well, technically we could fit another 6. Okay, there's that. We need 2 cheeses. So we'll be at $56. Okay, let's order that. There we go. Cool. There's that. There's that. Bread. There we go. Flour. There we go. Pasta. There we go. Cheese. Oil. Sugar. Cheese. More oil. Cheese. Or pasta, I should say, not cheese. Oil. Tea, I think this racks full. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, we're not looking too bad right now. Things are looking pretty stocked up here. Oh, this is coffee. There we go. There's that. That. There's that one. bread. That. Coffee, there we go. There we go, that's filled up then. That's good. We got that all filled up and ready. And this is cereal we can put right there. Cool. Things are looking pretty darn filled. I didn't order a bottled water, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our day here. Our open sign moved, but that's okay. Alright, so we need to get 250 bucks so we can name our store. Alright, so yeah, we need to work on getting that. It looks like it's all shelf items. So flour. Alright, so we would have to move the sugar to get the flour in. There's peanut butter. That can go right below the bread. Oil, that can be right there. Okay. Spaghetti, that can go right there. There's rice and salt. I don't have the rack space for that yet. Okay, so I would have to buy a rack. There we go. Yeah, we'll switch around 3. One, 2, 50, and 60. There you go. 20, 50. And also, I forgot to fill up on eggs. So this is a good time for me to do one thing. I need store level 15. Alright. I was gonna say, I was gonna hire a restocker. But I need store level 15. I'm only at 13 right now. Alright. Eggs are filled up again. That's good. There we go. 63.10. We're not gonna go overboard with our people right away because I'm the fastest checkout and out of everything. Maybe the self checkouts are good, but I mean, I'm still faster than any of them. I run circles around them. So, what I can do compared to what they can do is definitely much more difficult. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up coffee because coffee is like always running out. Okay, let's fill up tea because that's always running out too. There we go. $41.05. There we go. 20, 30, 40. 32.7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 55. There you go. There we go. And 23.45. 20.50. 14.4. Pick up the garbage. Oh my goodness, I'm already low on coffee again. You thieves. Oh man, I'm almost out of cheese too. I need to fill up the cheese. There, cheese is filled up again. One, 2, and 50. Ooh, hey. We buy 24 sliced bread. What do you want to sell? Stock count 48. Average price 114. Sale price 475. $110? Sure. Bonus $110? Why not? We'll take that. $20, $35, $6, and $50, $70. $36.85. Alright, what we need to do. There. 50, 85, 6, and 20. $5.7, there we go. 23.95, there we go. 475. 35.4. Couldn't find flour, yes. Don't worry, at some point I will have a restocker, and I won't have to worry about that being an issue. Okay, there we go. 11.35. $22, there we go. And that's everyone in the store. End of day. Hey, we made $169. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. Now, let's go to pricing here. Let's update the prices. So 385 295, and let's do let's do $4. There we go. $4. Alright, so let's go and name our store. Let's name it Asylum. Can I I can't market. There we go. I like that. Cool. Purchase a paint from market and paint walls. Purchase a paint from the market. Well, what did I do for my other store? I did paint 2. Okay. Because I like paint 2. That's 200 bucks. So we'll wait. If I have enough money, we'll do it. But first we need to fill up our store here. First, let's fill up our products on the store here and figure out if we can do that or not. It's kind of in depth that, hey, you got paints and everything to rename your store and all that other stuff. It's like, But I got an achievement for renaming the store, so that's cool. I'll take that. Asylum's Market. There we go. There we go. This is done. Okay, there we go. That's what we need, is we need to get to 15 so we can just have our store restocked. And then all I have to worry about is just buy products. But like, dang, this coffee just goes out of style. Oh, that's why we're short on bread, because I sold 24 bread from that wholesale order. That's why. I was like, where's all the bread? That's why. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. Cool. Let's do that. Put that there. Oh, so we have 2 open boxes. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff to purchase. Like 2 boxes of milk. 2 boxes of cheese. 2 boxes of eggs. Okay. 1 bottled water. Okay. 4 bread. 3, 4. I didn't check my cereal. And I didn't fill up my water either, so I need to fill up waters too. Okay. We need 2 boxes of water. Okay, there we go. Cool. 2 boxes of cereal. Good. We definitely could use more coffee. We need 3 boxes of coffee. 3, and we could use more coffee. We could use some more tea. Okay, so I could do 4 and 5. I think that's everything that I can do right now. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and take our paint and let's drop it. Actually, let's paint this area. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We're painting walls here now. This is looking good. Let's not paint that. Yeah, we're gonna have to paint those walls. I don't really want to, but that's only one wall, so I didn't waste it too much. There we go. Cool. Now is the tutorial done and over with for now? Yes. It looks like it. Good. No more objectives. I like that. No more objectives right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so tea, coffee, tea and coffee. There we go. We're getting that filled up now. That's good. Things are looking good there. There we go. We got a lot of stuff now. Cool. I like this. Alright, this is bottled water. There we go. Cool. That display is full. Good. Now I can fill up more coffee. Nice. I'm happy about that. Because we just seem to be going through so much. So having 2 sets of each thing right now doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. This is milk. That goes up there. That goes up there. Cool. So there's that. That's good. Alright, so we're not looking too bad right now. Can I fill up this one? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. There's some stuff that we could purchase more of, but we need more money before we can do that, so that kind of puts a damper on things, but that's okay. That's okay. We filled up our stuff. Alright, so let's start the day. Let's hope we can get to rank 15, because I'm going to buy a restocker then. And then I'm going to have to make sure that he doesn't remove product labels when stuff is empty in the storage, because that's on by default for some reason. And then and then restrict the usage of them using empty racks too. I need to restrict that as well. Oh, sorry. My mouse spazzed out for a moment. But that's where we're at with that. I think what we need to do is start getting our floor ready. Start customizing our floor. That would be really cool too. But we're gonna wait on that because we got a lot of stuff that we need to worry about first. Like I need another shelf and I need probably another freezer soon. There we go. So once we hit store level 15, that's gonna be good for us, because then we can buy our first restocker. Yeah. Yes, I know that means I have to spend money to pay his wage and all that kind of stuff, but hey, it'll be much better for me in the long run, because then I don't have to worry about products being empty. I can just go and order everything at the end of the day and be like, hey, this is what I need. And I know that will be accurate. 38.55. For some reason my numlock turned off. Weird. But hey, at least we're good with that now, so that's good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. $19.2. There we go. $1. Couldn't find bottled water. Oh yeah. Probably because it's empty. Okay. There we go. That's refilled. No more having to worry about being empty now. 95? Oh my goodness. Bread is low. Our coffee is low again. Our coffee is low. Let's grab the thing for bread. Let's fill up our bread again. There we go. Cool. $44.15. There we go. 23.5. Good. Things are looking really nice. 8.45. There we go. 20, 50, 75, 80. 10 cents. There we go. 34.8. There we go. Cool. And there we go. And getting lucky with having the right amount of change. Or pretty close to the right amount of change. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we're halfway through 14. That's good. Let's fill up the flour here, because that's going to use up all of our flour. I could order more flour, but I think it's better just to do that at the end of the day. And our window is starting to look a little dirty. Let's clean our window. There we go. Window's clean. Let's go and help them. There we go. 9.2. $5. $5. There you go. Cool. Clean up this spot here. Clean this spot up. There we go. Let's fill up the milk. There we go. Milk's filled. There we go. Cool. 7. There we go. 41.95. There we go. $16. There we go. And 11.6. There's that. Okay. Cool. Things aren't looking too bad. Oil we need to fill up here. There. That's filled up a little bit more. Good. 15, 16, 17, and 50, 65. There we go. $31.65. $35.85. 27.9. There we go. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, and 25.30. There we go. Let's go ahead and mop this up. There we go. Cool. We're still not at store level 15 yet. That's sad. I wish we got there, but we might not get there. Because I think we're gonna be switching our game here shortly. That's just kind of where I'm at with this right now. $27.95. And then, since that we were switching games early today, maybe we just do all this tomorrow. Play all this tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's kind of where I'm looking like for plans at the moment. Eggs and flour went down. Alright, so 285. Okay. And 450. There we go. Cool. Let's fill up our coffee here. Alright, there we go. Coffee's filled. Let's fill up this. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking is we'll do that. We're gonna work on filling up our store, getting everything ordered, and then I think we might be getting ready. I think we might switch over to SnowRunner. Because, yeah, I want to make more progress in SnowRunner, and I also would want to get closer to finishing up that map. I don't know if I will before Roadcraft comes out. I mean, we're at 68%, I think, so I don't think we'll be completing that map. So that will be probably something we'll be doing with the other stuff with Roadcraft. So next week it might be all Roadcraft and SnowRunner kind of week for the schedule. Because yes, that's kind of where I'm looking at for next week. And we'll also be streaming in the afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because Monday I have off. So, we'll be doing that for sure next week. Just to give everyone a heads up, we'll be streaming on Monday, probably as well. That's filled up. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Cool. Let's fill up water. So yeah, that's kind of where things are looking like right now. Definitely a lot of stuff going on with releases. I also want to get back into Clair Obscur. I want to get back into that. I want to get back into Atomic. So yeah, we got the games to do. We also have Last of Us. So we got a lot of stuff here going on here. So we have a lot of work to do actually. So we're looking at 2 pieces of bread or 2 boxes of bread, 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers, 4 boxes of oil, 4 boxes of that, 4 boxes of sugar, bottled water, or at least one of, cheese, looks like 1 cheese. Alright, coffee is a full rack. Alright, so we need 2 boxes of tea. Milk, we need 1 box of that. Eggs, we need 2. Alright, so then I could go ahead and fill up on coffee. So I need 6, wait, yeah. Alright, so I need 6 boxes of coffee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's how much we would have left. 166 boxes left. Okay, cool. And look at that, we almost got a full level with that too. We almost got everything we need for that too. Dang. Alright, so everything will be filled product-wise. I hope. Let's go ahead and put that up on the shelf. Bread is filled. Okay, good. Eggs, good. This is coffee. We can put that down there. Good. Tea. We got that there. We got that there. Cool. Milk. Let's put that there. Cool. Alright, there we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. Good. There's that. Cool. That's all filled. Cool. Everything is looking really nice and stocked up for this right now. And I'm really happy about that everything looks really stocked. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more day. We'll do one more day on this and then we'll switch over to SnowRunner. Because then I can hire another, hire my restocker and have them set up with all the right settings and everything, and then everything will be good to go. So I think we're gonna do that right now. We'll go one more day and then we'll quit and go over to SnowRunner. We'll quit playing this and go over to SnowRunner, not Endstream or anything. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead, open up the store, turn on the lights here, and let's get started. Since that we have, the one thing, let's order a spotlight. Let's order one for the storage room here. There we go. There, we got one light in here for the storage room. Cool. Works for me. Now we don't have so dark in here. There we go. We got some light on the subject now. Alright, so everything is filled up except for the tea. So let's fill up the tea. Cool. Hopefully this is enough. Yes, it's perfect. Alright, cool. There we go. So, there we go. 2205. There we go. $19. There we go. And we're gonna just save up our money. Maybe do a store expansion or two here and there. But we're gonna basically be like making sure everything is restocked before we do anything with buying products. Our pasta is low already. Let's go and fill up our pasta here. There we go. Cool. There we go. So yeah, we should hit 15. We can go ahead and hire our first person. And then, yeah, we'll be set with that. The store will be restocking itself, and since that we have such a small store, that should be capable of, he should be capable of keeping up. And then he should be able to help me load boxes onto the shelves. So that will be awesome. 41.1, there we go. Probably about 3 or 4 more people and we should be good to go here. Alright, so let me guess. 3 more people and we'll be done. We'll have this level. $30.25. Alright, do we get it on this one? Because this would be the one. Nope. Alright. That was not accurate enough. Oh, dang it. Alright, so 1 or 2 more. They're still doing a stutter step right here. And it's like, really? Are you serious that they do that still? I don't understand why. I thought they fixed that. But there's still stutter stepping trying to get into the door. And they say, oh, we're really close to a release. It's like, are you serious? Like, less than a month away from a full release. Like, it's questionable. Hey, 15. Hey, awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead. Hiring. Let's hire our restocker. So working, use unlabeled racks. No. Pick up box from ground. Sure. Remove label. Remove label from rack after the boxes. Remove from label. Drop box, empty box, yes. Place products on shelves, yes. Restock from vehicles, yes. Okay, cool. There we go. We got our restocker. Nice. I never have to restock our shelves again. 25, 6, and 25. So during the day, I never have to worry about restocking anymore. So I can just focus on this. Nice. No more running out of products either. Of, the store here. Awesome. Cool. I'm happy about that. There we go. $54.9. There we go. And 15, 16, 17, 18, and 15. 22.7. 29.2. There we go. How's my restocker doing? Okay. Alright. He's doing his thing. That's good. 39.35. That's good. We needed to do that. That's one thing that we needed for sure. Let me help him out a little bit. Kind of make sure things are restocked here. There we go. $19 and $50. There we go. And 11.7. Cool. 50, 65, and 45. There we go. And 40 cents. There we go. 21.8. There we go. And 6.50. There we go. Cool. Things aren't looking too bad right now. Clean up that mess. Clean up that mess. This mess. There we go. Everything's looking really nice. Okay, 28.95. Here we go. $1.50. There we go. Cool. Things are looking really nice now. 29.15. That's good. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab my crate here. There. Kind of condense it down so we know, hey, we need a full box. Okay, so everything looks good here. Alright, so let's do end of day. No one's here. Hey, no products not found. Awesome, and we made $94 still. Awesome, I'm happy about that. So staff is $90, which is fine because we're good with that. $90 is a far cry from having what I had before. Let's do 420. And 389, let's do $4. There we go. Let's see, what does need to be restocked? Coffee. Let's do the tea though. He's doing coffee. There we go. Water. Let's grab the water and fill up the water here. There we go. Water is being filled. We could fill up the bread. Let's fill up bread here. Oh wait, there's a part box right here. Okay. There we go. He's doing oil. Let's go ahead and do cheese here. Let's fill up the cheese. Cool. Alright, so we need 2 boxes of flour. So mark it. Let's go to flour. 2 boxes. 3 boxes of pasta. 1 cereal, 1 sugar. We need 2 boxes of tea. We need 2 boxes of coffee. 2 boxes of cheese, 2 boxes of bottled water, 1, 2 eggs. What about milk? Milk we're okay on. Yeah, we're okay on milk. We'll get 1 milk. Okay. I think that's everything that I need. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy another tall rack and buy... Alright, so we bought a tall rack and we still have room. Let's go ahead and buy another shelf. Let's buy those things. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to place our tall rack over here, because that will be for our next set of products. This we're going to set right here. We're going to move that down, and we're going to put this right here for now, and then we'll put this right against here. There we go. Cool. So then we have enough space here to technically go ahead and make get our next product license later in the future. So that's something we'll definitely be doing later. We're gonna go ahead and fill up our cheese here. There we go. Cool. Let's get our tea. Get our pasta. There we go. Get our tea filled. There we go. And there's that. Get our milk. Cool. There's that. And our water. Get that filled up. There we go. Get the sugar, or flour I should say. There we go. And there's that. And there's this one. Cool. That's looking pretty good for the day, I say. Cool. And then get our coffee. Our coffee. Oh, our oil didn't fill up all the way. We didn't fill up our oil. Alright, so let's see. I got 3. Can we get 3 boxes of oil? Let's not worry about it. We got a full set right here. Yeah, we got a full set. We're good. We're good for right now. We could get more bread, but that's okay. Things are looking filled up, so we're good. Alright, so with that being said, chat, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, take a little short break. We're gonna end our stream, restart our stream so I can separate this for VOD purposes. But we are going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get that done. We're going to switch over to SnowRunner. Tomorrow we're probably going to continue this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a split half and half tomorrow, but today we're going to do that. And yeah, our restocker is done filling up our shelves here. So let's go ahead, save our game, and we'll be right back with some more SnowRunner. We'll see you in a little bit.